Have you ever considered the power of this very moment, the now, the present? Imagine if you could harness the energy of the present and let it guide your life. Intriguing, isn't it? Once upon a time, there was a young man who lived in a small town. He was always known as the dreamer, the one who was always lost in his thoughts, either dwelling on the past or fantasizing about the future. He had big dreams, grand plans, but he seemed to be going nowhere. Why? Because he was never truly present. One day, he met an old wise man in the park who seemed to be completely absorbed in watching the birds flit around him. The young man, curious, asked the old man what he was doing. The old man simply replied, "I am here now." This puzzled the young man, but also piqued his interest. He started spending more time with the old man, observing him, trying to understand his cryptic words. Over time, he noticed a profound sense of peace and contentment that the old man exuded. He was always fully engaged in whatever he was doing, be it watching the birds, sipping his tea, or simply sitting in silence. The young man realized that the old man was teaching him the art of staying present. He was demonstrating that life happens in the present, not in the past or the future. This realization changed the young man's life. He started living in the moment, cherishing every second, and soon, he found his life taking a turn for the better. His dreams started turning into reality, simply because he started living in the now. This story beautifully illustrates the importance of staying present. When we are present, we are in sync with life. We can respond to situations rather than react. We can make conscious choices rather than act on autopilot. We can savor every moment rather than rush through life. So, to summarize, here are the key points about the importance of staying present. 1. Staying present allows us to live fully and consciously. We become active participants in our lives rather than passive observers. 2. Being present helps us respond to life's challenges with calmness and clarity. It enables us to make better decisions and handle stress more effectively. 3. Staying present helps us connect deeply with ourselves and others. It enriches our relationships and enhances our sense of well-being. And finally, being present brings a profound sense of peace and contentment. It allows us to savor every moment and find joy in the simplest things. So remember, the power of now is immense. Embrace the present and watch as your life transforms in ways you could never have imagined.